Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today I'm going to explain the movie called The Thaw. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. Dr. David Kruipen, a research scientist in the Canadian Arctic, introduces the film with a video documentary. A flashback follows, showing David, his assistant Jane, and two other researchers tranquilizing a polar bear before discovering the frozen remains of a woolly mammoth. The polar bear is transported to their study station. David pleads with his daughter Evelyn to come to the research station. Since her mother's passing, their relationship has been strained. Meanwhile, Ling, Federico, and Adam are chosen to join David's research team, and Evelyn decides to join them. David tells helicopter pilot Bart not to bring his daughter Evelyn to the station, as his research team begins to feel the effects of a weird illness. Evelyn, on the other hand, is adamant, and Bart has no choice but to take her to the station with the kids. Jane, on the other hand, shoots and kills David and another researcher. When the kids find the polar bear's body, Bart is attacked by a bug while caressing it. An ATV approaching the station wakes Evelyn up in the middle of the night. Jane falls out of the chopper while investigating. Jane has deactivated the helicopter's control panel, thereby putting an end to any hope of escaping. Jane dies in Evelyn's arms, and Ling wakes up with several bug bites on her face and torso. When Federico realizes Ling is sick, he dispatches a chopper to bring her to safety. In their search for David, Evelyn and Adam come across eggs in the mammoth's brain. Evelyn and Adam deduce that something has made the group sick based on her father's infection. Evelyn chooses to cancel the rescue chopper and confine the group until they can be rescued by a better prepared squad. Federico goes insane after finding he is afflicted and ruins the radio. Because the bite on Bart's arm has become infected, he has his arm amputated at the elbow by Adam and Evelyn. The crew decides to blow up the facility and wait for the situation to calm down in the helicopter. Ling is being assaulted by bugs that have infiltrated the ventilation system. Bart realizes that the amputation was ineffective since his upper arm is infected. He chooses to stay with Ling. They take an overdose of morphine and pass out as the bugs swarm around them. Federico rushes out, refusing to be vaccinated, and then turns on Evelyn and Adam. David shoots him from behind as he prepares to shoot Evelyn. David is adamant that the research station be destroyed. Evelyn sees a video David made and realizes that David has deliberately infected himself, intending to release the bugs to teach humanity a lesson about the implications of global warming. When a rescue chopper arrives to take up David, David locks Evelyn and Adam up, but they manage to escape. Adam tries to land the helicopter by grabbing one of the skids, but is flung off by the pilot's attempts to stabilize it, plummeting to the ground and dying. Evelyn fires a shot at the chopper as it takes off, causing it to crash into a structure that had been drenched in gasoline. Evelyn finds Adam, who dies in her arms, and David and the helicopter crew perish in the ensuing conflagration. Another rescue crew arrives the next day, discovering the devastation and Evelyn, the single survivor. A hunter calls his dog away from a dead bird the dog has been eating later, while a radio station broadcasts information based on Evelyn's reporting. Bugs erupt from the body of the bird. The hunter's truck is seen driving towards a huge city in the final scene.